Listen, thanks everybody for joining wherever you are today. We have a very good turnout here, and we're happy to have everybody to join the webinar. My name is Ted Hartley, and I'm the Vice President of Americas for BPM Online. Today I'm joined by Kate Scry, who is one of our distinguished account managers, and we are prepared to present to you today some information on BPM Online, our company, where we've come from, what we're doing, and more specifically, the capabilities around our real estate CRM solution. BPM Online, our CRM product platform, and capabilities around real estate solutions. We're going to talk about the capabilities that we're able to empower agents in all of the tasks that they do. You know, we understand that many agents and brokers work with many different types of systems, and we're going to talk about how we're able to provide a more simple and sophisticated a journey for them in the way that they work with the CRM system. And then we'll talk about questions and answers at the end. So, who is BPM Online? Many of you may not have heard of us. So for those of you who have, please bear with me. For those of you who have not, you know, the company has been around for 12 years, all in Europe. We have 550 employees, 450,000 end users, 6,000 customers. We're operating from an operational standpoint as well as from a customer usability standpoint in 35 countries. We've received some very good recognition by CRM analysts. As you can see here, we're considered a market leader. We have been recognized for the type of benefits that we provide to our customers through ROI Awards. That's a Nucleus Research Award, and we're always one to watch in 2013, 2014, as well as being a recipient of the top 15 CRM vendors in 2013, which is a biannual award. And to take it one step further, we have several analysts here that you can see saying good things about the company, good things about the product. We've made significant advancements in the product in the last year and a half. As you can see with Paul Greenberg here, we're becoming an impact player with a superior product. Nucleus Research really likes the business process management capabilities that we have, and we'll talk a little bit about that further in the coming slides, because that really is a differentiator for us. And then I mentioned before, ISM top 15 CRM software in the influencer in the market. So what's unique about us is that, you know, in the real estate business, there's all these systems, MLS, commission processing, portals, all these types of things that you really have to interact with. We do that in an integrated sales and marketing system. And it stems from lead capturing, qualification, marketing, closing deals, transaction. All these things are united in a consistent type of single flow of process that streamlines the operations around the way that you want to do business, and really interacts with the processes and drives that through our BPM tooling. And at the end of the day, it really simplifies the agent's work activities and delivers on results for the agents and brokers. So what's an agent's journey? You know, it's vast, it's diversified, and what we found is that, you know, again, it goes everywhere from leads, qualifying those leads, trying to do marketing campaigns and really nurturing those leads, those prospective buyers, those prospective sellers from a residential standpoint, from a commercial standpoint, requesting you know, properties, matching and listing, providing a proper offer, tracking that offer throughout the stage and life cycle of a sale, as well as processing transactions and analytics. So what I'd like to do is first talk about the lead process. And as you can see here, you know, we're able to track and facilitate the lead process and qualification process because these are captured in incoming emails, calls, websites. They're from social networks, personal contacts. And so it's, you know, it's important to be able to record these in the system. as well as being able to figure out if this is a duplicate type of lead. So we have this type of capability within BPM Online, and prior to adding a new record to the system, obviously we want to search for duplicates. So that's what we do here. And then when you can see here is imagining that the same person is registering on your site. So, this person in particular wants to sell a house or buy a house, and in order to close more deals, you really want a single customer view that captures all of the different types of information on that client, always keeping that client top of mind, when you're talking about a 360-degree view of a customer. So for those leads that are not ready, we want to nurture those leads, obviously, and we want to do that through some type of marketing campaigns, right? So the marketing section for BPM Online has a whole variety of capabilities and functions and features that can be used by brokers and agents. That stems from campaign management, being able to customize and segment different types of campaigns, and I'll show you both of those. We have templates in our marketing library. We're able to do email campaigns, text campaigns through SMS, social campaigns, etc. So you'll be able to see some of these in action right now. And as you can see here, not to get overly complicated, but we do like to demonstrate the underlying BPM tooling that kind of shows the process flow of how we're able to really automate and streamline workflow for your agents in the marketplace. And as you can see, there's many ways to be more precise for ROI and track different types of metrics there. We have a really, what I consider a neat system around our segmentation and our customer segment designer. One of the things that is very important around this is you really are able to be more precise in your marketing campaigns for agents and brokers. You're able to segment clients lists. In this case, you can see here, a client has a budget of around $1 million, so we can, you can really tailor and customize the campaign to suit whatever types of criteria that you'd want to focus on, and you can share best practices as well with that. You can also track performance of each campaign. As you can see, there's different campaigns down here for VIP, affluent, etc. So what we'd like to show you now is around our marketing library. And with our marketing library, you're able to do a lot of things. Brokers and agents are able to customize different types of templates. You're able to change, print. You're able to take headers and footers and really make those customized in terms of how you want to present your company and yourself. They can all be branded for your company, and so it's a really neat type of feature that we're able to provide. Whether you do this at a corporate level, an agent level, a broker level. So that's something that really helps in the offer. Now, obviously, the big deal here is closing. Tracking and closing, and the offer. So what we have here is our automated deal management capability, and what we're talking about here is really keeping all your deals in one place. As you can see here, there's a probability of 10%. If you see here in the middle of this opportunity, so you're really now that you've qualified the opportunity, now you're really getting into the sales process, and you can see as we're tracking here. The opportunity data, the properties and listings, opportunity history, contact history, etc., is all there in one place that you can manage this deal for one deal or for multiple types of deals. And as you can see here, we are taking a look at the specifications and what the potential buyer or seller wants to take a look at and is requesting information. Now, what we're able to do once you receive that type of request, automatic, and with the integration of third-party systems, we're able to match the request with available listings out there in the marketplace, and you can see that here. And then to take it one step further, we're able to automatically generate an email with those property listings and send those through email or whatever types of channel that you'd want to the prospective buyer or seller. So this is a great automated way to really enhance the sales process, streamline the process, and really get the sale and deal moving. And once you do that and send that email, then you're able to create a task that gets automatically input into your calendar. Follow up with this person. You can have that delivered through multiple channels or devices, so you can have that in the field on your iPhone or on any type of phone, the Android, etc. So this is a great feature to be out of the office on and be able to really go ahead and automate the process here. And then you're able to record the feedback from the individual that you sent this to. So what type of properties they liked, what they didn't like, and so that really helps in terms of the prioritization of the opportunity. And lastly, you close the deal, right? So that's what this is all about. It's all about being consultative. It's all about being top of mind, qualifying the leads, and really moving through the deal process to close a sale. Now, one of the things that's important here with BPM Online is that we're able to provide these types of capabilities across all channels and any device. It's the same look and feel. We have a native iPhone and Android app, so that's obviously an important element, and tablets, and as well as different types of analytics there. So as we move forward to closing the deal, obviously there's a whole lot of paperwork that needs to be done. We all know that from the real estate market. There's bank loans, there's inspections, there's purchase agreements, request title, paying the broker or paying the agent. Lots of different types of things that need to happen here, and we're able to really coordinate that in a very seamless way. Let me show you what that looks like here. So this is the tab for coordination in the transaction closing process. And as you can see here, you have everything on one page, and we're able to automatically populate different types of documents, as you can see here, the contract, the pest inspection report, etc. Really ease the mind of the agent or broker to just automate the way that they're going to interact and close this deal. That's the important part here. Analytics for us is really reporting. And it's graphs, and it's bar charts, and it's pie charts. It's everything in the system can be reported on. So you can see here that we can talk about completed tasks, what the biggest return on investment is, how we're identifying opportunities, lead qualification, whether something's qualified, whether it's a return deal, whether it's a dead deal, most effective forms of communication. So there's a lot of things, and everything within the system can be reported on. That's a big key here. We also have something that's becoming more prevalent in today's sales processes, which is gamification. Now, this is a fun way to have different types of contests and awards for agents, top brokers, anything around fastest sale, things around best negotiator, etc. There's always different types of ways to make something more fun and drive increased performance. We also have something new, which is a collaboration tool, Enterprise Social Network, which is great for agents and brokers. You can split this into sales teams. You can share best practices. You can stream relevant content, third-party content information, RSS types of feeds, and so this is something that's becoming more exciting for users to be able to share best practices with. As you can see here, the different types of feeds. People know what other agents are doing. People are asking for help, so it's a team collaboration type of exercise there. Agents also have different types of dashboards. So you can have an agent dashboard. You can have a broker dashboard within the system. It can provide information on just gauging either agent performance or team's performance. So this is something, again, that can be customized and used throughout the system. And so why BPM Online? Again, just to kind of reiterate, we showed you several different types of capabilities that we have, everywhere from tracking an agent's journey to the different types of capabilities, features, and functions that we have in the system, how we're able to customize things really quick and on the fly, really adding value into the sales and real estate process here, and the underlying BPM capabilities that really streamline and provide consistent workflow unified into the system. And again, the engaging and the user experience that we have, that we showed you today, is very much of a social look and feel, right? It's easily adopted by agents. It helps them streamline their work through our business process management engine and the best practices that we're able to apply to the real estate market, both commercial and residential. And then, again, it's an integrated sales and marketing system. This is the system that you use. This is the system where you manage performance. This is the system that you go to qualify leads, to do your marketing campaigns, to do follow your sales opportunities from initiation all the way to close, and then closing the transaction itself with all the myriad of documents and paperwork that you need to do, and then report on all of that. That is the BPM Online Real Estate solution. So that's what we had prepared for you today, folks. Thank you very much for spending time with us. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the questions that have been submitted here. The first question is, does the system have the same features for residential and commercial property? Obviously, the residential space is different than the commercial space. In residential, we showed you a lot of that here. In commercial, you're also dealing with investors. So we do have the ability to track investors, what type of properties they're interested in, from commercial properties to different apartment buildings to Class A, B, C types of properties, and we can also actually demonstrate the ability to be able to look at data rooms, virtual data rooms, to share documents back and forth and report on that. So there's differences there. We also have availability to create stack plans in the commercial space. So any process that you need support on with commercial real estate or residential real estate is available in our two modules, for BPM Online Real Estate. The next question is, how difficult is it to customize the analytics and other sections in a system? Well, that's the key for us is usability, adaptability, and customization. And what you'll find with us is that we can deliver a system in a matter of weeks, fully customized to fit your business process and your needs for your business. Other vendors that you'll see, it's going to take months, sometimes years. But we can do the integration, the customization, the reporting and analytics, the page setup, all of these things within a matter of weeks. It's very easy to do. By virtue of our business process management engine, we're able to do a lot of drag and drop. So there's not coding. Coding is not required. Development is not required. Okay, the next question talks about social networks. Can you integrate your system into LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, all these types of social media outlets? The answer is yes. We have that standard out of the box for our system. We're able to integrate and enhance the social profiles of agents, so agents can connect with their, with their prospects in the marketplace, and really understand about individual types of preferences that prospects have. Really, the key for the agent is really being top of mind all the time with their marketplace. So that's what we try to do and enhance the sales process with that. The next question is around sales pipeline. So, how am I able to manage the sales pipeline, prospects, referrals in BPM Online? I think we showed that you're able to, when we're talking about the agent's journey, you're able to take the process from leads, nurturing a lead, qualifying a lead, moving into marketing, and then obviously establishing a number of houses or properties for sale that you're representing or you're looking for. And so all of that is going to be in your integrated sales opportunity section of your sales opportunities. And the last question that I have here is, can I design my own processes or adapt existing processes? The answer is yes, of course you can. We have a number of best practices and startup processes that we have within the real estate products here at BPM Online. Doesn't mean that we have all the answers. So what you're able to do is you're able to customize any process to fit your business. This isn't an opportunity where you try to we try to make you fit into BPM Online. BPM Online fits around what you are doing in your operations and within your individual processes. That's all we have for you today, folks. Listen, I want to thank you again on behalf of BPM Online for sticking with us here through the real estate product webinar. On behalf of BPM Online, Kate Scry, and all of our customers and partners, thank you very much. We appreciate your time. I hope you found this useful. And our contact information is here for Kate and myself. Please reach out to us if you have any questions. Let us know if there's anything that we can do for you. If you'd like to actually see the system in action, what you saw here today were some screenshots of our recent release that's happening this week, BPM Online 7.3 for real estate. So thanks again, and have a great day. We appreciate your support.